Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We're reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Gloria Atta. Welcome. Reactions have continued to trail the viral video of the altercation between Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and a naval officer during an enforcement visit to a disputed land earlier in the week in Abuja. The latest is from social media activist and commentator Martins Vincent Ose, also known as Very Dark Man or VDM. In a post shared on his official Instagram page, the influencer berated Wike over the recent confrontation, accusing the former governor of being arrogant, power-drunk and disrespectful towards the armed forces. He added that the confrontation may not have stayed verbal if the military officer was from Borno, a conflict-torn region in the country.
You did for your position. Somebody came to attack you on uniform. You cannot defend yourself. Maybe you use self-defense, shoot Wike for leg. Can't you see? What if by mistake, as Wike they shout for you, I fool! Spit can't enter inside your eye. You can't do like this. Maybe the spit get pepper. You can't do like this. You can't hit your head. You can't fall. You can't buy. You could just buy for nothing. And Wike could go in house. You would have done self-defense. Just put 2 bullets for Wike leg. You see what you people don't know is some people are saying, oh, the army is wrong. Wike is superior to him. Let me explain something to you. Armies are like zombies. Army, Navy, Air Force, they are like zombies. They listen to the order of their commander or their superior officer. And once they give them that order, they are meant to stand by the order. Wike did not give that guy order. You went to go and meet him where his oga gave him order. And you think he will listen to you? When you went to the place where you want to go and do land grabbing, as you usually do. When you went to the place and the guy no agree you, what would you do? You go back to your office since you know the superior officer, but you are power drunk. Wike is power drunk. And that is why he's forgetting that there's only one commander-in-chief of the armed force. There's only one in the whole Nigeria that is commander-in-chief. Every other person is not commander-in-chief. There's only one person where be civilian, where be public servants, where if you follow army talk. Normally, they are only meant to receive orders from their superior officer. Army be like courts. Now, their organ that they listen to. Do you understand? They have superior for a reason. Imagine if they gave that guy that order and Wike come pursue. What do you think will happen to him? And Wike does not respect himself. Immediately the guy wants to say one for your hand. You go your office, call your guy. You know the chief of army staff. You know the chief of naval staff. You call the chief of naval staff and tell him, oh, what are your people doing on the land? This land, so thing, what are they doing there? Do you understand? But again, I am happy that it happened to you. May you not say power, the past power. Because you feel like every other person is below you. You say na Fubara, where you like, hey, Fubara just run. That's not Fubara. That one, no. That one, and not. You say na Port Harcourt. That's not. Northerners, you don't know Northerners. Hey, yeah, alhamdulillah. Hey, you go meet your maker. You are very, very lucky. There is no one traumatized soldier. Where they for Boronu? Where trauma? Where don't shoot trauma? Don't carry him. As you shout for him, just imagine saying one Boko Haram member, 9 shots given. He just come on, God, don't light you. You are very, very lucky. To be very, very honest. You think say army na police? Where we say that they dance to money. Army first, even if you get money, once the organ don't give them order, they follow the order. And like I said, Wike, you are not the commander-in-chief of the armed force. You are a public servant. And whether I like it or not, there's no public servant that have the right to give a military man order. You are a public servant. That's where it ends. So don't go and think, okay, even when you were a governor, you have no right to still call a military man, even a last corporal. Even corporal, even private. You cannot give him order. You can't. Army, where we say that they give them order, they'll tell them, say, man and man's guard for here. They go man's guard for here, though they shoot for that side. The army man no go move. The army man fit there here now. Though they shoot for front. In they see everything, he will not make a move. Those guys are literally zombies when they walk. Now only their organ they know. You are very, very lucky, yes, on Wike. You are very, very lucky. But I'm happy. At least now you know. What you do, I talk to him the other time. I say, what you do is this. Collect one person land, give another person. People are complaining. People are complaining. You go collect person land. You go revoke land, carry them, give your friend. That is what they are saying. Because if army man, now imagine now say that land, they don't put army for there. Maybe, who knows what you were going there to do. For the army to be on that land, it means say that land, the person get and the person won't protect the land. You are very, very lucky. Oh. You are very, very lucky. Like I said, you are very lucky that that person will be one of those traumatized soldiers. That your son, when he does say he want to do real estate, you for no witness when he start the business. That's just the truth. But you are very, very lucky. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Calm down. This your power drunkenness. May stop for Niger Delta region. No carry and come. Abuja, they know where. Those people there, Abuja, power, they pass power there. Oh. Yes, on Wike. And that one, and number one. Number two, I won't buy land for NGO. You buy that land. Nobody say I buy land, finish, you come collect and come to say you want revoke am. NGO land, oh, not go near my land. I never pay. I don't see the land. Not go near my land, oh. The man tell you say get integrity. Can't you say you have integrity? Because you don't.
Other Nigerians have also expressed mixed feelings on the matter. Other top government officials, including the Minister of Defense, declared that any officer on lawful duty will be protected. Sharing a similar sentiment, former Chief of Defense Staff Lucky Irabor, retired, reminded citizens that the uniform represents the authority of the state and must be treated with respect. On the contrary, legal luminary Femi Falana San argued that Wike was acting within his powers to inspect the land and further criticized the public insults aimed at the military officer. Meanwhile, a fresh controversy erupted on Thursday as Minister Nyesom Wike sent shockwaves across Abuja with a bold declaration: "If doing the right thing will cost me my job, so be it." The dramatic statement came moments after an intense FCT Executive Committee meeting where Wike addressed the media with his trademark fire. This follows Tuesday's explosive confrontation involving the minister, top FCT officials and soldiers over access to a disputed land in Abuja, a clash that has continued to dominate national conversation. In the face of rising tensions and public scrutiny, Wike insists he will not be intimidated, stressing that no obstacle, not even uniformed resistance, will stop his mission to enforce order in the capital city. As the dust settles, all eyes remain on Abuja's power corridors, where the ripple effects of this latest showdown are only just beginning.
I'm not this kind of person that, if you like, carry from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. Waste your time, discuss about weekend. Yeah, waste your time. Because I won't even bother myself. I thought my conscience is clear that I'm doing the right thing. I will do it. If it will cost me my job, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm happy if I'm living that I did the right thing. It's okay. Did I perform? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Will you still remember me? Yes. Yes. I will continue to step on toes. Well, people have given them notice of 2 weeks. Is it not correct? President appealed. We should extend. We extended. We extended. We extended. We extended. To almost going to 1 year now. Tomorrow now, when you want to inform now, they will go and bring bill. Is that the way we continue to run a place, to continue to behave? Now you won't go and pay. By the time the authority go and enforce now, you say, oh, this house belongs to one man who was the former chief of this. Therefore, he cannot enforce. Oh, this one belongs to one former retired judge. Therefore, you cannot enforce. But I can enforce the one that nobody knows. That is, nobody knows this man. You can enforce rules. But you, because you are former this, the law does not come to where you are. And so you can wake up in the morning, send your boys, beat up government officials. I will sit there in my office.
The family of Nnamdi Kanu has condemned the Nigerian Bar Association for remaining silent over what it described as the unlawful trial of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The Oku Kanu family spoke in a statement signed by Prince Emmanuel Kanu titled "The NBA's Silence is Helping an Unlawful Court Case Against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and it is breaking our constitution." The family noted that the NBA has so far failed in its duty regarding Kanu's trial, which it said is based on a repealed non-existent law. The Oku Kanu family expressed disappointment that the Foremost Lawyers Association has not deemed it necessary to speak out to condemn the development. The family warned that the NBA's silence has real consequences beyond Nnamdi Kanu, adding that when the bar refuses to challenge obvious illegality in a public case, it normalizes abuses, empowers judges who ignore clear legitimate limits, leaves ordinary Nigerians helpless, and sends a message to the world that Nigerian lawyers no longer understand or defend their own laws. And in sports, Nigeria has booked its place in the final stage of the African playoffs for the 2026 FIFA World Cup after securing a dramatic 4-1 extra-time victory over Gabon. The Super Eagles left it late but eventually overpowered the Panthers on Thursday night in Rabat, Morocco, to keep their World Cup hopes alive. Clearview News correspondent Imefono Kon reports.
Chidera Ojike and Victor Osimhen delivered decisive blows in the first period of time after regulation play ended 1-1. Osimhen, who moments earlier missed a clear chance to seal the win deep into stoppage time, tore off his protective face masks and jersey in an emotional celebration after scoring Nigeria's third goal. Nigeria, ranked 41 in the world, had faced 77 ranked Gabon 9 times before Thursday's meeting, recording 5 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss. Their previous World Cup qualifying encounters took place on October 9, 2004, a 1-1 draw in Libreville, and on March 25, 2005, when Nigeria triumphed at home. While Gabon has never reached the FIFA World Cup finals, the Panthers have featured in 9 Africa Cup of Nations tournaments, advancing to the quarterfinals in 1996 and 2012. Nigeria, on the other hand, has qualified for the World Cup 6 times and reached the round of 16 on 3 occasions, in 1994, 1998 and 2014. The Super Eagles have also appeared in 21 AFCON finals, winning the title in 1980, 1994 and 2013. Next, Nigeria will face DR Congo at 8 p.m. on Sunday, October 16, as CAF seeks to determine which nation progresses to the final intercontinental playoff round. The winner of that encounter will advance to a 6-team intercontinental qualifier in March, where the final 2 slots for the 2016 World Cup will be decided. Imefono Kon reporting for Clearview News.
And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for watching. I am Gloria Atta. Have a wonderful weekend.